told to trying to stay awake, we'd find a radio station that played something like polka music.
Yeah.
And we would turn it up as loud as we could. We were absolutely miserable. We would tell every single joke we had ever heard, whether we could do it well or not.
We would use different kinds of voices to speak to one another to keep us awake. We would preach like preachers would on the radio, like, praise God, keep your eyes open, brother. God's gonna bring us to our destiny.
That's right. That's right. Somebody saying, Pastor Keith, Pastor Rick, that's how you preach now.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's your fault.
No, that was great. I think the thing that I remember most, and not a funny story, but the thing that just makes it so worth it is that there were nights when we would play in front of, 50 or 100 people, and there's nights that we would play in front of thousands of people.
Right.
I mean, literally thousands. I remember a gig that we did for CBN where we played, I don't know how many thousands of people, and it was us and the band Glad that played there for CBN. But we had all those things, but I remember every single gig, there were people whose lives were changed, just drastically changed. I remember we were playing in near where East Carolina University is. There was a place called This Way Up, and it was right where the Attic and several other of the big college bars were.
Right.
But it was this Christian place that you had to go upstairs to get to. We were playing in that club, and people were just kind of walking. They were going from bar to bar to bar. And a young girl came in one night, and I'll never forget her coming up and saying, I grew up in church. I've gone to church all my life. She said, but I got here to college and I drifted away. And she said, I just know that God is speaking to me to come back tonight.
Yeah.
And she had just wandered in. And then I remember just tons of young people giving their lives to the Lord that night.